Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Cobb. It's complete to the right. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
On second down, just keeps firing. Looking for a deep man. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fires on the move. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. The Boilermakers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback keeper. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grab behind the line. It's Palmer. Makes a catch and knocked down. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Makes his connection. On the move at the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Cobb. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision here.
Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. On the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. He'll let it go down the right side. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
One more snap coming before halftime. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it away to crank up the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think Coach...
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Well, you don't see too many runs inside bust open like that one did. It usually means somebody blew an assignment.
Man, and it's a bad feeling when you got that running back coming to the second level, full head of steam, nobody grabbing a hold of him. That's when he can make you miss, make you look silly. Nice blocking up front to make the big block.
The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Still looking on the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. He's looking to throw. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a first and goal.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. TCU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here's the return from inside his 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is...
Off he goes! He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man on the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play, they hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're gonna be pinning their ears back.
On 3rd and long, he's gonna have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. Got it past the marker. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job on the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Motion from the offense. A run for the quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! The AT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He's going to run it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Looking to buy time. Finds a man on the right. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The cleats will be tested in this driving rain as he tries to kick to win the game. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. So here comes our first play of overtime. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets away. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Cobb. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
After getting knocked in reverse, it's 2nd and goal from the 15. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Cobb. They're trying to get to him. Now improvising. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purdue! They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. The corners are walked up tight. They go to the ground. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. From the gun on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fights his way ahead, they get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. It's 3rd down and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. They'll go with a direct snap. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, TCU! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. They're not going to mess around. They'll go for 2 and the win right here. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he added the extra point.
The kick is good. That will tie the game at 28 all.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. This crowd knows when to bring it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28.
That makes the score. TCU 35, Purdue 28.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
1st and goal, Purdue.
On the double.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Here comes the 2-point try. Goes to the option. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw?